To the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for a much anticipated. All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one scheduled for 10. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. If you made a checklist of advantages and disadvantages, obviously you'd want the advantage. By Ricardo Alvarez. Hurt back. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Big uppercut comes home. And he's down. One, two. Alvarez is getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook? Alvarez is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Unable to connect by Alvarez. That's a nice left hand from Chavez. Nice strike after catching one by Alvarez. Good job on the two-punch combo by Alvarez. Nice block by Chavez. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. That was not well targeted by Alvarez. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Comes across with a hook up top. Zones in on that overhand right. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. End of that round. And the knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, the fighter who was floored, how do you treat him? Do you go soft on him when he comes back, or do you get right in his face? What's the way to approach it?
You have to know your fighter. You have to know the temperament of your fighter. Some guys, you know, they just kind of crawl up into a ball, and they don't come out of it if you get too strong with them. Other guys, they react well to that. So you got to know what he reacts to, first of all. And the most important thing, you have to get information. Why did he get dropped? You had your right hand down, you got hit the hook, get your right hand up. You'll be okay.
Lands flush with the combination upstairs. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that, great work there. Chavez is nailed by a huge hook. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Chavez.
Uppercuts on the inside.
Alvarez is clamped down by a left hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. You see him holding on. Puts forth the hook, scores with it. Looks to the head. Works the bind. Comes right back at him with a left hand. That straight right, unable to connect. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Julio Cesar Chavez. Took a shot, now he gives a left. And that's the end of round two. Chavez's eye is shut. Teddy, what has to change for him now?
Well, right now, he's got to cover up that weakness. You know, he's got to make adjustments for that, as you just touched on. He's got to move the other way. You know, move in a way where he's not so vulnerable to that punch, to that side.
Move your head.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Alvarez. There's a straight right hand. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Alvarez.
Keep moving around the ring.
And a big uppercut from Chavez. And he decides to tie up again. Super two-punch combo by Alvarez. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his leg, big shot. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We know he can bring it, but now can he respond? Chavez gets up from the mat and has to fight on.
Well, now the most important thing is, what does he do? Does he figure out why he was on the mat?
Parries that punch intended for the head.
Come on, give both.
Chavez is proving to be elusive. He's sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. Wow, is he defensive? Chavez is banged by a right hand. And that's the end of round 3. Good, fun, entertaining fight. If you're a fan, if you're a broadcaster, if you're in these two corners, you're probably sweating now as they've traded knockdowns. Now, you do have them up 2 rounds to 1, though, as we start round number 4, Teddy.
Yeah, I mean, I think that he served himself a little bit. He learned something from that knockdown. He's been a little more cautious, but he's still being the boss, still controlling things.
2 snapping jabs by Julio Cesar Chavez. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Oh, that's good stuff. Fire. Wow, impactful short. Oh! Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's over. Look at this. Chavez is not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim.
By